Where is district magistrate?
He is present.
No, he doesn't know how to transmit the papers or cases relating to. Why he has communicated to the assistant registrar of this court?
May I explain, Your Lordship? At the top, it used to be at the top, Lord, after the green paper.
Top of what?
That memo maintain the majesty of the court, Your Lordship, and to comply the order.
No.
In good faith, he has communicated
we will not tolerate this type of behavior by of the.
For that, my Lord, he has. For that,
if he doesn't know simple thing that he has to contact office of the Advocate General.
He had contacted, Your Lord.
Then where I ask him to file an affidavit.
It has been said, Your Lord.
Ask him to file an affidavit.
Affidavit has been filed. That, my Lord, he has sought apology that he has directly, my Lord, communicated to the.
No. We will not tolerate. He is of the rank of Deputy Commissioner. He doesn't know business of how to contact with the office of the Advocate General or office of this court.
That mistake has been committed,
What
Your
mistake?
Lordship. That mistake has been committed. But, my Lord, Your Lordship.
At the same time, look at the attitude of the office of the Advocate General. Is it not necessary to make arrangement?
Immediately.
To obtain a copy and ask him to file his objection or written statement?
That is there, Your Lordship. Lord,
What that is there?
for that,
Sir,
Lord,
you are appearing in High Court, sir.
yes, sir.
Under the heading for orders on office note, serial number 1, Santosh Kumar Saab versus the State of Bihar for the appellants, Mohammed Soban Asgar.
May I permitted to file, my lord, sir?
Kindly speak in mic.
I'm sorry, Your Lordship, Lord, because of the some ailment, my Lord, in Learned Council for the state, Mr. Khurshid Alam, my Lord, I may be allowed to appear. ये क्या है?
Where is district magistrate?
He is present, Your Lordship. If Your Lordship would like to see the order sheet, my Lord.
No, he doesn't know how to transmit the papers or cases relating to. Why he has communicated to the assistant registrar of this court?
May I explain, Your Lordship? My Lord, actually, my Lord, while filing, if Your Lordship will see, my Lord, the receipt of the notice at the top of the memo of appeal.
Where is that?
At the top, it used to be at the top, my Lord,
Top?
after the green paper.
Top of what?
That memo of appeal, Your Lordship.
Memo of appeal.
Memo of appeal. LPA memo of appeal.
What is this?
No. At the top, notice, Your Lordship, kindly. Yes. Your Lordship will not find, my Lord, service of copy to AG.
Huh?
Copy of service to AG is not there.
So what?
And that's why, my Lord.
No, he has to communicate only through the office of the Advocate General.
Yes.
He has no business.
Yes, Your Lordship. For that, my Lord, he has expressed apology, my Lord. And why he, my Lord, directly communicated to the registry is this. That, my Lord, when this order was communicated to the district magistrate concerned, he inquired from the AG office. AG office said that this LPA number so-and-so has not been allotted to anybody because copy has not been served to the AG office. Thereafter, my Lord, since Mr. Khurshid Alam, my Lord, AG happens to be the advocate on record on behalf of the AG in writ petition, that's why he contacted office of Mr. Khurshid Alam.
Sir, those are all things, internal communication
Yes,
between you, office of the Advocate
Yes.
General and district magistrate.
This is the explanation on behalf of the district magistrate that since, my Lord, he was said, no brief has been allotted to any Sarkari Vakil. Thereafter, my Lord, Khurshid Alam.
Then he should have approached the office of the Advocate General.
Yes, and that's why to maintain the majesty of the court, Your Lordship, and to comply the order.
No.
In good faith, he has communicated through registry.
We will not tolerate this type of behavior by of the
For that, my Lord,
district magistrate.
For that,
If he doesn't know simple thing that he has to contact office of the Advocate General,
he had contacted, Your Lord.
then where I ask him to file an affidavit.
It has been said, Your Lord.
Ask him to file an affidavit.
Affidavit has been filed.
Office of the Advocate General refused to accept.
No.
Then
It was disclosed to the district magistrate, my Lord, that this case has not been, copy of the brief has not been served to AG office, and that's why it has not been allotted.
Probably office of the Advocate General took it casually.
Yeah, the office of the Advocate General ought to have informed.
The query was not properly answered.
Yes, that's why, Your Lordship. And for that, my Lord, he has sought apology that he has directly, my Lord, communicated to the.
No, we will not tolerate. He is of the rank of Deputy Commissioner. He doesn't know business of how to contact with the office of the Advocate General or office of this court.
That mistake has been committed,
What
Your
mistake?
Lordship. That mistake has been committed. But, my Lord, Your Lordship.
At the same time, look at the attitude of the office of the Advocate General. Is it not necessary to make arrangement?
Immediately.
To obtain a copy and ask him to file his objection or written statement?
That is there, Your Lordship. Lord,
What that is there?
for that, my
Sir,
Lord,
you are appearing in High Court, sir.
yes, sir. And that's why a specific language used, my Lord, is the majesty of the court. to maintain the majesty. That's why.
Sir, he has no business to contact our office, sir. Office
Yes.
means Patna High Court.
Agree, Your Lordship, 100%, my lord. As a counsel, my lord.
Please
I'm-
take a,
uh,
Mr. So and so magistrate is present in the court. To stop. It is submitted that he has made communication to office of this court, in particularly office of the assistant registrar within brackets Patna High Court, on the score that they were not in the receipt of LPA papers, and further, when he had contacted the office of the Advocate General, in the office of the Advocate General misguided him, stating that they are not in receipt of LPA and it has not been allotted to any particular advocate. In this backdrop, District Magistrate has communicated with the office of the Assistant Registrar Civil within bracket Patna High Court. In all fairness, office of the Advocate General, as and when District Magistrate contacted the concerned person in the office of the Advocate General, should have made necessary arrangement in getting LPA papers, and further allotment to a particular advocate, and further filing of a statement of objection, further filing of counter affidavit should have been arranged. On the other hand, office of the Advocate General is shirking their responsibility in not enabling the District Magistrate to file counter affidavit through the office of the Advocate General. The aforesaid action on the part of the District Magistrate as well as the office of the Advocate General is not fair, for the reasons that in a litigation, whenever a notice is issued to a particular party, he has no business to contact, he has no business to file his counter affidavit through the to the office of the Assistant Registrar within bracket Civil Patna High Court, instead of through the office of the Advocate General. From here afterwards, hope District Magistrate will take necessary steps in such a matter. Yes, what is on merit? Who
yes.
is appearing for
If your
petitioner?
lordship, kindly see the order, your lordship. Your lordship has further been pleased to direct my lord for conducting inquiry regarding the veracity and the experience certificate
Where is the report?
with the counter affidavit, your lordship, and your lordship will kindly see my lord for that matter, your lordship. Order dated 26/7/22. Third paragraph. District Magistrate Darbhanga is hereby directed to ascertain whether the appellant had 5 years of experience with reference to Annexure 4 and 5 obtained in Bapu Bal Vikas Mahila Kalyan Society or not. He is also hereby directed to ascertain genuineness of the experience certificate issued by the aforesaid society dated 10/6/16 with any corroborative material, so as to come to the conclusion that the appellant had prescribed experience qualification for the purpose of senior research officer disaster management professional, and in compliance thereof, your lordship, if your lordship will see
Where is the report?
para 7 report, my lord, your lordship will find a committee was constituted in compliance of the honorable court's order, and that your lordship will find at page 15, annexure A at page 15, your lordship, and thereafter, my lord, the committee inquired, and thereafter at page 16, my lord, the report has been submitted, and at page 17 at the bottom, although it is in Hindi, my lord, it has been at page 17, your lordship.
Whether District Magistrate has had interaction with the Bapu Bal Vikas Mahila Kalyan Society?
No.
Then how did he arrive?
Lalit, kindly see, my lord, page 15 and Annexure A, my lord, speaks of constitution of inquiry committee, my lord, of 4 persons.
The comment मंतव्य जो है पेज 17 पर last 4 lines, they had contacted the secretary of the Bapu Bal Vikas.
हाँ, though that inquiry committee.
But I asked you, you said no.
Your lordship has been pleased to ask me about the district magistrate.
Same, the committee inquired with them.
Not only this, committee inquired, visited, and
So
there are
that certificate attached with the appeal is not cannot be taken into consideration.
yes, and not only this. If your lordship will see, my lord, page 19. It is the report, my lord, in writing. He was not paid. He was not paid. He was a volunteer. 3-4 दिन काम किया नहीं किया for that.
Why this? No, this certificate is for 5 years. That certificate is for 5 years. It says that this is what this cannot be considered. Oh, what is the reason?
ये बापू बाल विकास सोसाइटी का जो सर्टिफिकेट है, ये किस तरह का ये काम कराता है इनसे?
ये वॉलंटियर था, कभी 3 दिन काम किया, 4 दिन किया, उसके वजह रेगुलर नहीं किया, इसलिए एक्सपीरियंस सर्टिफिकेट उसको हजूर मान भी नहीं सकते। दूसरी बात है कि पीजी हमने मांगा एडवर्टीजमेंट में, ऑल्दो दैट नाउ पोस्ट गेट्स एबॉलिश्ड बाय द डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट डिपार्टमेंट, नाउ नो मोर पोस्ट इज अवेलेबल।
It is not a continuous work.
Whether there is any information by the Bapu Bal Vikas Society?
Yes, yes. Page
that he has
19.
not regularly worked.
Page 19. पेज 19 ऑनवर्ड्स, लॉर्डशिप। उक्त संबंध में कहना है कि उक्त प्रमाण पत्र उनके अंशकालिक कार्यों के लिए दिया गया था। उक्त अवधि में आपदा प्रबंधन संबंधी कार्य नहीं कराया गया था एंड एक्सपीरियंस वाज रिक्वायर्ड विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट। इन 5 वर्षों में मिलाकर लगभग 18-20 दिनों का।
How come he starts giving certificates?
अब ये तो
In what action you have taken?
Only for 18-20 days. How come he is providing this?
Then what action you have taken against society?
up till now no action.
No, why? They are in collusion with the department.
Because my lord, action was
In that event, why don't you initiate criminal action?
yes,
They are
and the registration cancellation as
Yeah,
well.
yes.
So that they will learn in future.
Yes,
Otherwise,
society-
they will keep on issuing us experience certificate.
Under Society Registration Act, they
Yeah,
have been.
they-
Kindly
they are
see,
is-
my lord, for a moment, page
they are
90,
issuing revenue for 18-20 days work.
and a continuity certificate has been given.
और उस सर्टिफिकेट पर ये अपील में चले आए हैं.
और उसके बाद हजूर,
You must initiate action against this Bapu Bal Vikas
तो वो
Society.
DM
And
नहीं,
all such societies, not only Bapu Bal
वो
Vikas.
डीएम नहीं कर पाएगा, वो रजिस्ट्रेशन होता है
आप
यहाँ से।
DM वो
हाँ, स्टेट को
inform-
बोला जाएगा ना,
नहीं नहीं डीएम अपना प्रतिवेदन नहीं देंगे.
देगा यहाँ।
डीएम भेजेंगे
ये
तभी
हजूर,
एक्शन होगा.
एक मिनट बता देते हैं, ये इनका रजिस्ट्रेशन कैंसिल नहीं होगा तो ये कंटिन्यू करते रहेंगे।
सर
तो
जब तक डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजिस्ट्रेट अपना रिपोर्ट नहीं
देगा हजूर, हम
भेजेंगे
तो
इंक्वायरी
बोल
यहाँ
रहे
से कैसे होगा?
देगा। हम वो बोल रहे हैं जो असली अगर मकसद है इस पे, इन लोगों पे कार्रवाई, तो इनका सबसे बेहतर कार्रवाई क्या प्रोसिक्यूशन हो, बेहतर कार्रवाई है कि ऐसे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एग्जिस्ट नहीं करें, और नहीं करने के लिए रजिस्ट्रेशन कैंसिलेशन के प्रोसीडिंग में जाना होगा। इसीलिए हजूर हम आप
Again the district magistrate comes into picture.
जी
Again the district magistrate comes into picture. He will on the basis of this report he can make recommendation.
yes, that's I am saying to the Department of Cooperation and thereafter action. I admit, lordship, these type of institutions will not, if your lordship will
Correct,
see,
sir. If you don't take any action against
I
such
will.
a person,
I
keep on
will.
issuing experience certificate.
I will be lordship.
Then take one, give an example, taking such action.
Yes,
In most of the recruitment process, all these issues are cropping up because there is a inaction on the part of the district magistrate or whoever the competent authority.
and moreover, my lord, in if your lordship will
Yes,
recollect.
what you said?
My lord, there is even today there is a institution, my lord, where my learned district magistrate has visited with the committee, my lord, and there is a Bal Vikas Society, and they are providing certificate and provided to the petitioner, appellant also, my lord. And there is not a single differences of the signature, my lord, which the district
No, it
magistrate.
is not relating to signature. You have hardly worked for 18 to 20
Yeah.
days, and 5 years experience certificate has been
No,
given
no,
to
I
you.
have. Even
What?
today I am saying before your lordship, I
No,
have.
where is the material to show that you have worked for 5 years?
Just now I have been given counter affidavit. May kindly be given a proper time. I will.
No, we'll refer this matter to criminal, we will ask.
First I have to examine, my lord. Then your
We'll ask
lordship.
the concerned
Then
authority
your
to
lordship.
initiate
First
criminal
I have to examine, my lord. Then your lordship has the
better ask your client to withdraw this petition, otherwise we are going to initiate criminal action.
I am
against your
asking. I
client
am
also.
asking. No, I am asking, my lord.
You
I am
have
also. I am also belonging from that district, my lord.
Hardly
That's
matters.
why I am also looking
Hardly
at the
matters, sir.
institution.
The
my lord.
society
I am
has-
not saying that there is no institution. There is an institution,
The institution is there.
and I have to
Sir,
examine.
you have not worked for 5 years. They are in record.
Yeah, yes,
in
he
record
has,
they
my
have-
lord.
In record, they have shown
Yes,
that
he
you have
has.
worked for 18, 20 days.
Your society who gave you this certificate, he is saying that you work for 18 to 20 days. Page 19.
He has given for certificate, my lord, page 15 and of the writ petition.
That's why
page
this court is
How mu-
saying criminal prosecution.
How much money you have paid to the society for in obtaining?
No, nothing, my lord.
Nothing.
I have worked, but the appellant has worked, my lord.
Then why they have written only in
The only 2 weeks time, my
18
lord,
to
I have
20
to
days.
examine. I have to examine by from my client as well as to the counter affidavit, my lord. If your lordship will find that it is the false, then my client is ready
Take
for
down-
suffering any.
take down personal appearance of district magistrate stands dispensed until further orders. Please stop. Today, counter affidavit is filed along with material information. Perusal of page 19 of the page 19, a communication dated 14/9/2022. It is evident that appellant has not worked continuously for 5 years. On the other hand, he has worked only for a few days to his stuff. Therefore, prima facie issuance of experience certificate of 5 years to the appellant on behalf of Bapu Bal Vikas Mahila Kalyan Society is contrary to the documents / material information. This counsel for the appellant is hereby directed to file a rejoinder to this counter affidavit, if any, before the next date of hearing. Release this matter after 2 weeks.
In the meanwhile, your lordship would like to some direction with respect to inquiry, everything with
Sir,
respect
he has
to
ample power. He can initiate.
some indication.
No, have
if
you?
possible.
Sir,
Have,
it has come
this
to,
court has tied his hands.
the pursuant to this court order, the district magistrate held an inquiry. These facts has come into
Even
account.
today
No, I
there is an
understood you,
institution, my lord.
I understood.
Even today there is an institution.
No,
My-
institution is there, sir. Everything is there.
My
But
lord.
you have not worked for 5 years.
I have worked, my lord.
Show us the records.
I will show.
The Deogar Vidyapith is there, issuing certificate
Exactly, for
issuing
B.Ed, all
certificate to
these
the-
things.
All the matriculation people.
In education, my lord, B.Ed qualification rampantly, my lord, issued.
Sir,
Obliged.
timely department will not take action. That is the reason these things are
Yes, lords.
cropping up.
Obliged.
Serial number 2, Rabindra Prasad versus the State of Bihar for the appellant Sri